We've had a lot of excitement in recent days at Honda. The launch of the new Odyssey, followed by the sporty Civic Si models, and the radical new Type R. What a machine that is. And now, the Mac Daddy of them all, the all-new Accord, right? The strength of these great new products and the hard work of everyone in this building, we're in a pretty enviable position within our industry. We're outpacing all of our full-line competitors in retail sales growth this year. In fact, through June, we're one of only 2 major automakers in positive retail territory. Now, you guys might know that I love to play golf. And if this was a golf tournament, the leaderboard would read Honda, 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 Honda. Right? We've got the best-selling compact car in the Civic, the top subcompact SUV with HRV, the top retail-selling SUV in America with the all-new CRV, and of course, the top-selling mid-size sedan with the current Accord. Now, I think we all probably have personal feelings about the Accord, and I hear them from customers all the time. I've got a great memory of my own, which goes back quite a ways. My dad was in the Ford business in Detroit, so I grew up with that mindset, domestic bias per se. But my sister Marilyn, who's a veterinarian from Chicago, bought a 1983 Accord hatchback from a dealer in Chicago and paid MSRP. In fact, that was the first model year Accord we built in Ohio. And I thought she was nuts to pay MSRP for a car. But getting to know Honda through that car was one of the reasons that I came to work here in 1988. She never really took care of it, and it ran great for many, many years. And you might guess that Marilyn has owned Hondas ever since. People like my sister are the reason the Accord is the best-selling car in America over the past 40 years. We've sold over 13 million Accords. But with this 10th generation model, we're looking to create the Accord for the next generation. In just a minute, we're going to pull back the sheet. But first, let me share just a few details. You know, of course, we wanted to maintain the fundamental things that our customers value most about Accord. Outstanding quality and reliability, fuel efficiency, and most of all, being fun to drive. But inside and out, this new Accord will deliver a level of sophistication, driving performance, and premium feel like no Accord we've ever made. We've already revealed some of the powertrain story. There are 2 new Honda turbo engines, a 1.5 and a 2.0 liter, and a new Honda automatic 10-speed transmission, which is a first of its kind for a front-wheel drive car. We also have a 6-speed manual transmission for both engines. And there's a new Accord hybrid with the 3rd generation of our 2-motor hybrid technology. There will be sport and touring trims for both of our new turbo engines, and a full trim lineup from LX all the way up to touring for the hybrid as well. We're also advancing our leadership in advanced safety and connected car technology. Honda Sensing will be standard equipment on all Accord models. And we have new features like a heads-up display that places key information in line of sight, autophone pairing, which is a segment first, a wireless charging pad, in-car 4G LTE Wi-Fi, and more. But perhaps the biggest story is the new design. And to capture the background on that, we recently sent our film crew to our Wacko Design studio in Japan to interview the top 2 designers and get the inside story on the amazing new Accord design. So let's take a look at the video.
Through all of its past generations, Accord has been fulfilling the high expectations of Honda customers, and in each era, Accord set the standard for sedans by offering a new framework and form. For this all-new Accord, we challenged to advance the unique Accord-like character without relying on the language of current sedan styling, and this challenge became the source of my great motivation.
Honda's interior design always starts from the value of the customer experience we want to offer. This time, we used a concert hall as an image for the cabin space. At a concert hall, we feel elation at the moment we walk in. A realistic sensation only a live performance can offer, and the afterglow felt even after the performance is over. We designed this story of the customer experience for Accord. I felt this perfectly matches the value of the customer experience we want to offer with this Accord.
The proportion of the all-new Accord is closer to rear-wheel drive.
The wide, exhilarating, and uninterrupted visibility is top class in the category. Realized by pulling the front pillars backward and moving the seating positions inward. People tend to think designers create designs only by making drawings in a studio. For this Accord, we spent a lot of time with dynamics experts so that we understood what they are targeting when they test the vehicle. It is rare that designers are invited to test drive a prototype. I asked the test driver his impression of the design. I was wholeheartedly pleased when he said that the design fits perfectly with the great dynamic performance of this new Accord.
In the early stages of development, I strive to perfect the surface quality, trusting my own sensitivity. But I sensed for a long time that something was missing. Then I realized I was looking at the surfaces only under the light of our studio. We quickly airlifted the clay model to work on the form at our LA studio. We perfected the appearance under actual light in the US, and we fine-tuned it through enthusiastic discussions with our American designers. This is how we achieved those sharp edges and contrasts from the sculpted, bulging surfaces. And I'm confident that these features will touch the heartstrings of our customers.
Well, that sounds pretty good, right? I mean, I'm excited about it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So without further ado, behold the all-new, ground-up 2018 Honda Accord. Does that look awesome or what? I get goosebumps looking at this thing. It's very exciting. As you can see, we're taking Accord in a more stylish, sporty, and premium direction. And just wait till you see the interior. It's in a class all by itself. Now we're going to provide our invited media friends a little closer look at the car, but the Accord will be here all day, so I encourage associates to come view the car a little later. Also, information about the new Accord is now available on the Honda website and in the newsroom. And please, don't be shy in getting on social media and telling your friends and family about this new Accord. Hashtag Honda Accord. It's a car we can all be tremendously proud of. Thanks everyone, and have a great Friday. And please enjoy a complimentary Accord cookie, because you got to get one quick, because just like the new Accord, they're going to get snapped up very fast.
brand new Honda Accord coming out. Just to recap, there's going to be 2 engine options, 1.5 liter turbo and the 2 liter turbo, both very similar to the Civic Si and the Type R engines. So Honda's trying to keep things on a level playing field. What that probably means is we're going to see a lot of these cars stolen, I think, the 2 liter ones, and people swapping that into their cars. That's just my prediction there. But the transmission options are kind of interesting. 6-speed manual transmission is available with either engine option. And if you get the, let's see here, the 2 liter comes with an optional 10-speed automatic, which is a first for a front-wheel drive. The 1.5 liter, if you elect not to get the manual, you'll be stuck with the CVT transmission. What else can I tell you about the car? We're going to have pricing later this year, which means the car's probably going to be coming out later this year. Front mount intercooler, it's rolling on, this is the Touring Edition that we saw here today, on 235 40 19-inch wheels. So Honda, did 20-inch on the Type R, so they're kind of putting everything on some big wheels and tire packages. Trying to think what else that we know about this car. Well, we've got a press kit. We'll go through that. We'll put up some more details just a little bit later today. And thank you for joining us here. We'll see you later.